You're watching United Rock Nations. Be cool. It seems that our crowd has changed a little bit, and we are getting more and more women in our shows, and also our streaming numbers have increased a lot after the release of Noita. So there's something is happening. We don't quite know yet what, but there's a new audience that have found us, and it seems that we are growing in some mysterious way. Well, that's a translation of the Viinamäen Mies song that is in a Noita album, and it's actually done by fan. A group of fans did that animation for us and sent it over, and so we thought that why not? Let's release it. Well, the story of the song is about things that has happened on our tours, and on that animation they chose to do the whole animation about the part where Mattsson is falling asleep while standing. Of course, in the animation he's walking all over, but he actually in South America fall asleep while standing during our South American tour, when everybody was still up drinking and nobody wanted to go to bed. So, but he was fine nevertheless. Well, hopefully. We've been always sort of unlucky with the DVDs, and also with this DVD the plan has changed many times, so I don't even know for sure myself what show will be in it and what won't. But we did some recordings in Moscow and in Masters of Rock and also in Buenos Aires, and so I guess it will be like kind of a mix of those all shows, or maybe it will have one of them in full length or something, but we've always been a little bit unlucky with technical stuff, that always some weird things happens, like in Buenos Aires we actually had to break the show about 5 times because technical problems, and we rarely ever have those, but always when there's the cameras rolling, weird things start to happen, so we've just been unlucky. But I'm pretty sure this one is coming out finally, so it's kind of complicated, but I have like an electroacoustic violin, so that's pretty easy. And I don't like the sound of electric violins because they sound more like a trumpet on stage. Like with the albums, I always use the acoustic violin, but of course that would never work in these decibels. So yeah, well, my background is really mixed. Like I started out with classical music, but then I started to do more improvised. I got more interested about playing just in a moment, and things got pretty wild at some point. We had a hardcore trio with cello, violin and a piano, all acoustic, doing like Napalm Death covers and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun. And then I went into the folk music and world music and different traditions, and wanted to learn improvisation that is based on different cultural elements, and finally found the shamans in the Siberia and established my shaman violin solo act, and so that's I've done all kinds of things, and then weirdly ended up to play in a metal band. Yeah, we have some demos coming out, and also we had a lot of good material that wasn't released on Noita, so we are also talking if we would use some of that or not, but Jonne is more more keen to the idea of just writing new songs all the time. So we'll see what happens. We have some songs ready, and we'll start to work on the demos in this coming fall, maybe August, September. And so hopefully next year we'll be in a studio and have a release somewhere. It's a bit too early to say any timeline for that.